So crossover balance, okay? Now the point of this is we have to cross over to drop back, so we're working from the, the throw position backwards. So you're nice and tall like this. Let's draw a line on your shoulders and see if we stay the same. And let's draw a line on your hips to see if we stay the same, okay? So here we go. Crossover, good, right? Balance step. Now, when we do the balance step, there's a point of diminishing returns, and it's negative if that foot's too far from our shoulder. You're right on point, because if our shoulders are too wide, if our foot is too wide, A, we can pull our groin, but B, we can't generate enough force. Our stance, our width of our drop stance is going to be too wide to transfer energy.
Okay.
So you're perfect right there. We draw a line there. Okay. So you're loaded up. Now, I really wouldn't want you to pick your toe up that high. Why?
Yes,
Takes too long to get it back down.
yes, sir.
So we should kind of keep that down a little bit. So now we're going to go like this. Now let's draw right here, because you're going to push, and let's draw a line down the center of your body, and let's see where it is when you get to stack position. So there's stack position. So your transfer has gone from right here, middle of your body, and now you've transferred your weight right to there in that stack position. Okay? So there's your front arm, and it's still tucked. You haven't thrown it out yet. There's the laid back position of your arm, right?
Yes, sir.
Which is really nice. Now, this is the first drill is right here, correct?
Yes, sir.
Because we haven't finished rotation, and we haven't got our hips rotated direct. So here we come with the hips. So we're going to go hips, and look where we are. Your elbow's pointing at me. What's the difference in this picture and the other picture with your elbow?
My elbow's raised up.
Yeah, it's a little higher, correct?
Yes, sir.
So when we turn and rotate, we want that elbow to go from here and stay pretty much in the same plane. We don't want it to go up as we rotate.
Yes, sir.
Why? Do you have any idea?
Just so you don't get, because if you raise your left shoulder, then your right shoulder's got to go down.
Okay. Where's the towel vertical?
It's gonna be
Where's it
higher.
horizontal
It's
to the plane?
It's going to be higher up.
So you may not have vertical bounce in your hips, but but let's just see. Do you have vertical bounce? Coach, watch his hip here. So you see his hip on that line?
Yep.
Now watch what happens.
Oh,
There's your hips. So you got a little vertical bounce, and vertical bounce is what causes some of that elbow to do that.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So we found that in crossover balance hits, we really got to do what? Take our left hip and rotate it straight.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So because what happens is you get to that vertical position and you're a little high. Your body is really good, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
just a little bit of vertical bounce causes us to get there a little too soon.
Okay.
Okay? So that's a little high. You can correct that by eyes and fingertips, but we would like to be a little bit better mechanically, and we're trying to find any little thing that could get that. So you have a little bit of vertical bounce there, because you're going from this bottom line and you end up at that line. Okay?
Okay.
All right? So let's watch all together, and let's just see if we can see that. Okay? Let's see if we can see that. You watch real closely.
That was the same rep?
Yeah. So watch how you go up a little bit on the back when you're throwing motion. See how you go up just a little
I saw
bit?
that.
Okay.